Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chell and this is Chell Reads a Bit. So we're here for another weekly vlog. I did take off vlogging after the Spookopoly, so from the 1st to today, which is Monday, November 6th. So I didn't vlog from the 1st to now. It is 5:22 p.m. on Monday. I had some time off. Did I read in that time? No. No, let's be honest, I did not. I'll be fully transparent, that did not happen. I fully intended to. I had my Keeper book on the arm of the sofa the whole time. Didn't touch it, didn't even contemplate touching it. It is there, that is like my side book. But before we get into all that, if you enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day, it really makes Chibi's day, and we love seeing you here. So let's get into it. So I did take those days off. I pretty much just had my last class for the first level of Thai, and now this coming Thursday I have the start of the second level. That's always fun. So I do have no class tomorrow, Tuesday, but I do have class Thursday. Like I said, I did not in fact read anything. Well, I did at the beginning. So I read and finished the Bone Season, the original one, not the revised 10-year anniversary one. I do want to read it, but after reading that one, I'm like, do I really want to? I wanted to see what the difference was because I'd read the original one years ago, twice. So I did read that. It was fine. I had to read it on my phone because I couldn't put it on my Kindle through my library app. It didn't have the option, so I had to read it on my phone, which was terrible. My nose is so itchy. But other than that, just relaxing. I did some editing things, you know, and then today I filmed the end of month video, including September and October. I need to edit the last week of the Spookopoly vlog, and then I need to also edit the end of month video at some point to get those up this week, alongside having class Thursday. But yesterday was my boyfriend's mom's birthday, so we went and got her cake, a little gift, and celebrated that. So that was fun. But yeah, today's just been a lot of work. And then after that, I have to later tonight I have to deal with some loan things, you know, student loans. Yeah, so gotta do that later, but not what we're here for. It is a weekly of reading vlog, even though sometimes, you know, we might not read anything in a vlog, and it's still okay, but we're gonna try. I do have my old list, which wasn't really old. I have only used it maybe a few times, and went through all the effort to make it. But now looking at it, a lot of them I've read, and I kind of just don't want that list anymore. So I did a quick chicken scratch list on my notebook, so I'm gonna roll based on it. Here, I'll give you a quick peek at it. Yes, it's ugly. I'm not gonna let you see that for that long. You thought. I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna tell you what book it is. I'm not gonna show you because it will, like I said, it's chicken scratch. You are not going to be able to read it, so it really wouldn't make any difference. But just trust that it is what it is. There are library books that I know that aren't available right now, but I still wanted them on the list because I'll probably start making the list on my iPad because I do have Procreate and the sketchbook thing, so I might as well just do it there. It's easier. So we're going to do it that way, but just trust that that is the book that I did write it down for. I have some new books on there. I don't know if this will be the actual one I put on the iPad when I do have the new one, but I'll go through it. Number 1 is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, nothing new. 2, A Treacherous Curse, which is the 3rd in the Veronica Speedwell mystery series. 3, Love on the Brain, Beneath the Sugar Sky, The Final Empire, Finlay Donovan, This Woven Kingdom, Once Upon a Broken Heart, The Mysterious Affair Styles, which is the first in the Hercule Poirot, who knows how to say that, Agatha Christie book. There's like 2 different editions on my library app. One of them is available and the other one's not, so, but that's on there because I want to read them in order. We're not gonna talk about it. The Woman in the Library, the House with Chicken Legs, Winter, Starsight, Son of Blood and Ruin, written in red, which I know is a millionth reread. The Night Circus, Graceling, The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi, and then there were none, and One of Us is Back. So those are the books, and those are the order in which I put them. Again, some of those library books are not available right now, so well, yeah, but the die is right here. I'm just gonna roll. So I am rolling. Trust me, trust me. How? So I got, as you saw, I got 9, which is that Mysterious Affair at Styles book. But again, I don't know what the difference is between the 2 editions. But I don't know why I keep holding this, my Itachi pen. I don't know what the difference is in them. One has a nicer-ish cover than the other one, but I'll try to read it and see how it goes, and if not, I'll come back and re-roll. But it is going to be the first Hercule Poirot book, The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie. I know nothing about it, and I don't want to. I'm just going to go into it. It's the first one in, like I said already 5 million times, the Hercule Poirot ones for him, because I know Gavin, he likes to do those. I do plan on reading the ones that Gavin has done from How to Train Your Gavin. He's done the reading Agatha Christie books, and I know he spoils it, but I still want to read it. I don't care about the spoilers, but so I'm gonna read that one. He hasn't done that one. Okay, that is a choice, but okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to make sure to start this vlog, even though it is late, but I did record and get those clips ready on my computer. My nose is just so itchy. On my computer, and then got my vlog clips that I need to edit also ready to edit tomorrow. And then at some point I do want to do my nails too, because these need to come off. Not the nail, but the nail polish. And then I need to fill them and then file. You don't want to know the whole step-by-step instructions, but that is the roll. I will start that and I will come back when I've gone a little bit through and see how it goes, because again, I don't know what the difference is between the 2 editions. I think it's just the cover, but hopefully we'll let you know how that's going, and I will make sure to include some chibi clips, whatever other clips I decide to add. And yeah, but I hope you enjoy the vlog, and I'll see you in my next update. Hello, so I'm back. If you hear stuff in the background, it is Chibi eating. He's loud. We're gonna ignore it. But I'm here. It is Wednesday. It is 1:35 p.m. We've been waking up at a decent time, like around 11 a.m. Yes, that might be late for some people, but that's when we wake up, and it used to be like 1, 2, or 3 p.m. So I feel like we're doing good. But I'm here today because I finished The Mysterious Affair at Styles, which is the first Hercule Poirot book that I rolled on Monday, and it's my first Agatha Christie, and I had a good time. It was fun. I did not necessarily guess the killer. Not that I was like really hardcore trying to like Gavin, but I had a good time. The only thing I would say is, well, not the only thing, but you know, it was a fun time minus the racism and stuff. You know, the use of the hard R and stuff like that really takes me out of the story. You know, the use of the hard R and stuff was not fun, and everything, and talk of like how they talk about Jews and stuff. Icky. But again, it's a product of its time, and Agatha Christie was a racist. What can we say? I was surprised. I still enjoyed the ride. The thing that I really disliked though was the first book. This one is like you meet Hercule Poirot, but it's not in his perspective. It's in Hastings' perspective. I forget his fucking name. I don't really care enough to look what his first name was, but his last name is Hastings, so they call him Mr. Hastings. But he gets hurt. It's World War I. He gets hurt. I think he's in the war, but he gets like medical leave, so he goes to see his friend John at Styles, which is their estate. So the perspective is Hastings, and you find out Hastings always wanted to be a detective, and he has met Hercule Poirot. I am waving this around like nobody's business. And then of course like the stepmom thing, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but the point is that obviously Hercule Poirot is brought into it because somebody dies, and Hastings asks Poirot to help, and so Hastings is kind of like the right-hand man to Poirot during this time. But Hastings is a complete and utter idiot. I hated being in his mind. I hated being in his perspective. He was just he wanted to be a detective, but he would miss big things, like Poirot's like and like trying to get him to like see something, and Hastings would be like like detective my ass, and then he would get upset at Poirot over the stupidest shit and like think that he knows better and everything, and would say it was just so annoying. And then what really got me was his friend John, who he went to see, is married to this woman named Mary, and the minute Hastings sees Mary, he's infatuated with her and everything, and he even goes as far as to get jealous if she's talking to another man. It's like, dude, number one, not your wife. Two, it's your friend's wife. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. I hated him. He was not smart. He said he did the stupidest shit. He jumped to conclusions that were completely wrong. He refused to consider Mary as a suspect because of his infatuation, and then it just was so dumb. I hated Hastings, but I did enjoy Poirot. He is a funny little man, so I enjoyed the story minus Hastings because he just was annoying. But I enjoyed it. It was very interesting how Poirot figured it out and everything, but I enjoyed it. And I am not opposed to reading another Agatha Christie. So that means that I need to do another roll. I'm very surprised at myself too. I did have to read on my phone because I got it through the library, but it wasn't able to be sent to my Kindle, so I had to read it on my phone, which I hate doing, but it was something I did, and it hurt my eyes, but we're here to tell the tale. So, but I'm gonna do another roll. I did forget to look at what library books are and are not available, so this could go very badly. So I'll probably have to, if it lands on a library book, roll again until I don't get a library book, because in case that library book is not available. So my bad, sorry. Next time I will make sure to do that. But I literally told my boyfriend we're gonna have breakfast, and then I'm going to update the vlog, and then I'm gonna do my nails because I desperately need to do them. So literally we ate breakfast and then we gave Chibi his cabbage, and then we went in. I sat down and was getting ready to do my nails, and then I remembered I needed to update the vlog and I didn't. So he's like, go do that. So I quickly had to scramble out here. So that's why I'm all over the place because I forgot immediately. So that's why we're here. I do have my ranking list. I still haven't made it into my iPad so you can see, but just trust me when I say it's the number, what it is. So here is the dice, so whatever. And let's roll. I don't know what I'm in the mood for, honestly, but that Agatha Christie was pretty good. Okay. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to do it onto the floor. Bear with me. Six. Finlay Donovan. I don't think that's available. I'm pretty sure that's not available, so I'm just gonna roll again. I'm not even gonna fuck with that because I know for sure it's not available. Oh, I already 9. I already did 9. What is with this die right now? You got this die. 8. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Oh, okay. So, as I hope you could have seen, I got 8, and that is Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I'm pretty sure it's by Stephanie Garber, which is like from what I don't really know much about it, but I'm pretty sure it's characters from another book series that she wrote that I didn't read. So I'm kind of nervous to read it because it's like, do I have had to have read that one to understand this one, or is it fine? But I know Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte really enjoyed this series and stuff, and she just read the 3rd one, the last one, and everything, so I'm nervous. I have the Fairyloot edition, Once Upon a Broken Heart. I do have the Fairyloot edition. It has some wear and tear because one, I think my copy was a bit beat up when I first got it from Fairyloot. Forget where the issue is, but it's like a bit messed up. But I think I had to tape somewhere. Was it this one? Yeah, I had to tape it here because it was damaged a bit, but it was whatever. And then I also brought it all the way from the US, so it's it's a bit wear and tear on the cover, but it's okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's fine. It's fine. I love these bright issues. Oh my god. I'm nervous because I know this is a YA, and I am not really in my YA time right now, but I'm excited because when I first saw it, I was very excited for it. That's why I brought it with me. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also nervous. I'm trying to lower my expectations because it is a YA, and nothing wrong with a YA, like I keep saying, but it is not something that I'm gravitating towards all the time. So, but a lot of people really enjoyed it, so I'm hesitant, but I'm looking forward to reading it, and it's been a long time coming, I think. So finally gonna read this, and yeah, that is pretty much it. So Monday, so Tuesday we didn't really do much. We did go try to find some Thai food that there's a specific dish that I do enjoy. I'm a very picky eater, so it's hard for me to find a dish that I will enjoy, but I did find one, and we did go look for that. And then also my boyfriend wanted something Thai, so we went to like little vendors that are outside of Lotus near us, so that was cool. That was fun. We got us like a slushy smoothie thing made out of passion fruit. It was delicious. Got some like jerky, like salted pork jerky. That's I've not been able to find a good jerky because when we went to Singapore at the airport coming back to Thailand, they had that, but it was sweet, and I don't like when it's sweet, and this place did have sweet, but they also had unsweet, so I was like, oh, and it's delicious. So that's what we did yesterday pretty much, and it like poured down rain. And then I also edited the final week vlog for the Spookopolis-thon, and I did manage to get that out. It was like 12 or 1 a.m. my time when I finally got it done, because the power went out here at one point but also it was just taking forever for it to process, and we had left like twice in the day, so it took me longer to edit it. It was a thing, but I did finally get it out, and then I need to at some point this week edit the end of month video that I recorded on Monday to get that out this week. But I have my first class tomorrow for level 2, and I'm nervous, but today I need to get my nails done, and this clip is starting to get long and I'm just rambling, but that's pretty much it. The book is going to be Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to seeing how I feel about it. I'm really hoping I like it, but I'm going to leave my expectations pretty low because I don't want to give it an unfair chance. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, there will be chibi clips, and I'm gonna try to be better at vlogging outside of that and like my day-to-day, but I'm really bad at picking up my phone, and I feel uncomfortable vlogging in front of my boyfriend, so I don't know how to get better at that. It's very nerve-wracking, but I will see what I can do. But that's pretty much it for this update. I hope you're enjoying the vlog, and I will see you in my next update. Hello. So I have not updated in a bit. I know, are we surprised? I'm not at all surprised, because that's just the way it is with me. I know, not at all. I am not surprised, but I feel like the last time I talked to you, I rolled and got Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, and I can safely say I have started it. Today is Monday. Now it is like the 13th. It is 6:44 p.m. Am I doing this very late? Yes. Have I been busy? all day, yes. So shush. But I have started. I've been reading it like a lot, a lot, like every day. So I have been doing that. But today, like I said, is Monday, so I'm gonna be ending the vlog here today. I'm not gonna talk too much about this because, you know, I gotta have some way for you to be excited for the next vlog, you know, knowing my thoughts on this book. I know. Am I horrible? Yes. Am I the villain in the story? Yes. Am I leaving it on a cliffhanger? Of course. But I will talk more about the book in the next vlog. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. I still do exist. I still am alive. And I have been reading. But I am going to be ending the vlog here. I hope you still enjoy the vlog, even though I didn't update after a certain point. But not because I haven't been reading, but because I've just been reading and playing Don't Starve together with my boyfriend and doing some work stuff. So, and also classes and stuff. So I have been busy. So I hope you forgive me for leaving this on a cliffhanger. You will have to look forward to next week's vlog to see my thoughts on Once Upon a Broken Heart. But I hope you enjoy the vlog. If you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day. It really makes Tuesday. I would love seeing you here. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.